Bernard Arnault. If you don't know who he is, Bernard Arnault has just been ranked the richest man on earth. Bernard Arnault is the owner of LVMH, which houses Louis Vuitton, Moet, uh, Louis Vuitton, Moet, and Hennessy. And under that umbrella, of course, you have Louis Vuitton, I believe Goyard, Hermes. This guy owns all the fashion houses, and he surpassed Elon Musk. And I had to scratch my head in regards to that. I'm like, Elon Musk provided us with, bought Twitter. He got Tesla. He's trying to send humans to Mars. He's doing a lot for humanity. And he fell off as richest man in the world. And Bernard Arnault became richest man in the world, which all of his stuff is vanity. It's liquor, inexpensive clothing. And it's like, damn. So that's what we are as a society. People would much rather spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on Louis Vuitton, Gucci, and Prada than to actually buy products that could actually save the world. This is where we're at right now. This is the mentality we're at. So for him to be the richest man in the world, I was just like, damn. Which also, here's a something for everybody. Buy that LVMH stock, get that stock. And buy more Tesla stock too. Tesla stock is on sale right now. Buy some of that and get some of that LVMH. Just share into the wealth with them and keep it moving. But that is really crazy for a guy that owns fashion houses to be the richest guy in the world. And it just shows you the ever widening gap between rich and poor. It shows us that we're headed into this society where in the future it will be a colorless society. You're going to have the haves and the have-nots. And these elitists will be of all colors: black, white, Indian, brown. And the ones on the bottom are going to count how many are white and how many are brown, how many are black. And they will be in control of the entire earth. And then they will shake the jar to keep us fighting as ants and insects, and, keep us fighting and somewhat fed and somewhat stimulated through dopamine that we produce from our own brain, and we're not getting anything done. This is what's going to happen. This is exactly what's about to happen. So I would tell each and all of you to get ready and prepare. You can't hear me? Oh, shit. You can't hear me? I'm talking dead into this mic. Can you hear me now? Kimberly, can you hear me? What are y'all talking about? Y'all can't hear me. I done turned the mic all the way up. Can you hear me now, Kimberly? Kimberly said she couldn't hear me. Can y'all hear me? This is what I hate. I sit up here talking and I'm doing all this. Y'all got to let me know. Maybe it's your phone, Kimberly. Can the rest of y'all hear me on here? Oh, good. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's your phone, Kimberly. You scared me. I'm like, man, I'm losing people. And I'm sitting up here trying to talk as loud as possible and nobody could hear. Well, thank you guys. Just Kimberly was the only one. So, but thank you too, Kimberly, for telling me that you could not hear me. But what I'm talking about is haves and have-nots, middle class being eroded. And I don't know where society is headed. I don't know what we need to do. Oh, and shout out to No Guarantees for the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, brother. The name of the stocks are LVMH and Tesla. Get those. Buy. Especially Tesla right now. It's on sale. Tesla stock on sale. They could, listen, car manufacturers, they keep coming up with reports. Okay, so a couple of, there are about 4 or 5 million Teslas on the road. Okay. Unless you hear 1 million Teslas have stopped on the road, keep buying the stock. Like, I'm not hearing these like I'm not saying there are not people complaining. You can't push out that amount of product without some complaints and some failures along the way. But I do believe that there is propaganda by the media, by regular ICE car manufacturers who are throwing all kind of salt at Tesla and trying to get people to stop buying them. I think they're very reliable, dependable vehicles, and they're unmatched, if you ask me. I haven't had one issue with mine, and I got an old one with high miles. So, I mean, them things are like good, solid watches or something. So, and not only the cars, but he's making the robot, he's making solar roofs, he's making new HVAC systems for homes. It's big. Buy the Tesla stock. Tesla stock is a buy, buy, buy. So the media is gonna play it as a sale, but trust me, it's a buy. Because by the time the public knows what to do with the stock, it's already gone through the roof. So that's what it is, man. But Bernard Arnault, richest person in the world, which shows me that the rich are definitely getting richer because they are buying all the shit he sells. And matter of fact, maybe we could look that up, or what Bernard actually sells here. We could show that on screen. LVMH. Okay. Let's look this up. This is the richest person in the world. This is what he owns. He owns LVMH. Let's see. These are the houses inside of LVMH. It's home to 75 distinguished houses rooted in 6 different sectors, true to tradition to each of our brand. That's insane. Let me see. LVMH brands. Yeah. Let me see. They own everything. LVMH controls around 60 subsidiaries that manage 75 prestigious brands. In addition to Louis Vuitton, Moet Hennessy, LVMH's portfolio includes Tiffany and Company, Christian Dior, Fendi, Givenchy, Marc Jacobs, Stella McCartney, Lau, Loro Piana, Kenzo, Celine, Sephora, Princess Yachts, Tag Heuer, and Bulgari. Insane. Insane. And they don't own Gucci. So Gucci is not owned by them. But yeah, that's a lot of money. The rich are getting richer, guys. And here we are at the bottom. They own Sephora. They own everything. Damn. Do y'all see that? They own Sephora, Belmont, Louis Vuitton, Pateau. I mean everything. Look at the liquors they own. It's insane. Dom Perignon, they own all that. So they own rappers. It sounds like that LVMH should just come up with a record label because they already own most of our rappers without even owning them because they buy all this shit that they own. So very, very interesting to me. We're gonna keep it